Hello, this is Tariq Mudawi with the Green Team. And this is my video demonstration for Cycle02, my first security tool. In this short demonstration, I'm going to go over this presentation and run the tool and show you how you can run it and what is the benefit and everything. So let's get started. So this tool is developed to help regular users identify malicious files created in their system. The tool also identifies existing files that are modified recently, so it could work both, finding the newer files. So if you want to find if within the last 5 or 10 minutes or even half an hour or whatever period you specify, what files get created or modified, you can do that and find the list of all those files in specific directory. The user can easily spot files that are not belonging to him, or of course, or her. So let's say you want to check one specific directory. It has like maybe 1,000 files. You're gonna find maybe 50 files that get created. This is normally happen when you suspect that you get under attack or something. So technical specifications, this is I just developed it in Windows 10. I don't think there is any reason why it cannot run in Windows 7 or any other prior like Vista or any other version. I think it will probably, but for me, I just run it in Windows 10. So I developed it with Python 2.7. I think as also it will probably run in version 3 on newer. It might also run in prior version before 2.7, but I'm not sure. I would think it will probably work on newer versions. The script basically has only like 3 modules, so it doesn't have like too many old modules, something like that prevent it from running. But you could try. How the tool works. Basically, user run it from command prompt and provide the command line arguments. So here, this is a sample run here. I took a screenshot of it. C, I'm running it from Python 27, the Python folder. So basically you specify Python, C, CSC 842, locate new files, .py. This is where script resides. And then you specify C/test. This is a folder where I want to check if there is any new or modified files created within the last 10 minutes. The 10 here is the time frame that I want to check. P is because I want to print the result to screen. There is another flag. S, if you want to save the results to a file, then you put S. P is just printing to screen. So very simple. This script is meant for regular user who has no any programming or technical background. They can just run it and get the result. Limitation. As of now, because this is like rapid tool development, so no many checks. Right now, when the user asks to save the results to a file, this is hard coded inside the script, and I'm thinking about prompting the user to enter a path and file name to save the results at. So right now I'm just hard coding the path and the file where to save the results in case the user wanted to save them to a file. So that's it. Let's see. I'm gonna go over the code now real quick. So this is the code here. start with a little note about the project, what it is, description. Here's importing 3 libraries: the OS, import datetime, import sys. And if we start from main at the bottom, basically the main function doesn't do anything. It just calls this function, search new files, and this is the main function that does everything. It starts from here, and I put like a little definition for the function. You know, you can run the help on it, and you come up with this definition: search for all files created or modified in specific directory and within a time frame that the user specifies. So we start here, dir to scan. This is a directory that the user wanted to scan. argv1 is going to be the second argument after the program name. Time interval, this would be the argv2, would be 10. It should be in minutes, so either 1 minute, 10 minutes, 100 minutes, and whatever the user specifies. Print or save, so this is a flag, P or S, that I was talking about before. Here, this is like a list to capture all the files, file list. And here there's 2 variable, one called the current time and one holds the time from back to the minus that interval the user specifies. I called it a go. And then here, this is a for loop, double for loop. Basically, I use os.walk method, Python method that actually walks directories. You give it a directory and it walks the directory and subdirectory and files. And here you can say for fname in files, you can either walk files or directories. And you get the file name, you join it to the root, and then you get the path, and then there's a variable here, mtime, that determines the time of the file. And if the mtime is greater than a go, meaning the time frame of the file creation is within the last time interval that the user specified, whether it is 10 minutes or whatever, then that file would fall on that range and would be included in the results. And basically here, down here, this is where I prompt the user either to print to the screen the results or save it to a file. And here, this is you append the path, which is the path plus the file name, to the list. And then here you call that function list to a file, and you pass it the list. This is a function up there here, list to a file, and you pass it the list, and basically it walks, it opens a file for writing, and it writes all the items on that list that I passed as an argument to and write each item to the file. So that's basically what it is. Let me run the program real quick now to show you. So if we come here, I'm saying Python CSC 842, the program name, locate script name, locate new files.py, and then specify the files where I put the new, I want to test to see if there is new or modified files. Basically, I created like 4 files here. 2 of them are old, from like 5-6 hours ago, and 2 are I just created with the last few minutes. So I don't know, it's 10 or 15 minutes. Let's see. So I'm specifying 10 minutes here, and let's run. Boom. So it's more than 10 minutes. Let's do it 15. Let's do it 20 actually, just to make sure. So boom. Okay, so within the last 20 minutes, those 2 files are created, and I captured them. Here it gives you the file name with the path and the time it got created. I just created it, I know, like a few minutes ago, 20 minutes maybe. But if we go to the actual folder, you see here is the test3 and test4 are the new files. Those test1 and test2 I created it like maybe 6 hours ago while at work, like 2:30 here, 2:30 p.m. while I was at work at that time. Now its time is like 11:35 p.m. So the file, the script worked fine. It captured those newly files and print them to screen. If we want to print to a folder, a file, I mean, you can just change the flag here and put S, and boom. So we should go to a file. That's the one I hard coded. I'm gonna change that probably later. I mean, so if we go there, I called it files to inspect. So we go here, okay. Okay, so this is a file. Okay, so we see the files included here in that text file. So those are the two files that we saw them in the screen. So test3.txt and test4.txt. So the script worked nicely, and that's it actually. Thank you for viewing my video, and please let me know if you have any feedback, if you have any comments. I will be very happy to address everything, and your ideas matters. Thank you again, and have a good day.